The first person is a preferable choice of playing for a large part of Skyrim players, but at the same time it gets pretty omitted by the modding stage, compared to the abundance of mods available for the third person, which makes it even harder to find some good mods to enhance it. Yet, there are some game-changing mods for the first person about which you may not know about, some old but good, and some pretty revolutionary and released just lately. Let's take a look on most shining of them to bring your first-person experience to a new level. First and foremost comes the mod which allows you to see your character's body in first person, same as you do in real life. There are several mods available for this on the stage, but all besides one are sadly pretty bad compatibility-wise and just plagued with bugs. For the best option here, go with Enhanced Camera in Skyrim Legendary Edition or Improved Camera in Skyrim Special Edition. These mods are purely SKC based, meaning they don't take a plugin slot, don't increase your script slot, and have minimal compatibility issues. While such seemingly simple feature as to see your body may look inconsequential at first, it actually a game changer to a combat and active exploration feeling from the gameplay. See your leg work while dodging and arms work when swimming, see your body when jumping, and actually experience the first-person camera fiddle when being knocked down together with a first-person hit stop effect, if you have a mod for that. Simple and super immersive. Now to combat animations. There are hundreds of all kind of combat animation mods, but they all only affect third person. First person combat animations Overhaul affects virtually every weapon type: swords and greatswords, battle and war axes, maces and warhammers, daggers and even katanas like the Akaviri sword or the Dragonbane. It also affects most of animation types, not only attacks but equipping and idols as well. Magic is not forgotten either. Finally, first-person magic animation introduces new spellcasting animations and also comes with 4 different options in installer: charging, releasing, concentrating and idols. Every animation for every magic type is covered, making first-person mage gameplay more stylish and fluid. Animated Armory is a pretty well-known mod by today. It adds new and lore-friendly weapon types with fully integrated new animations for every weapon: claws, whips, halberds, staves, spikes and rapiers. But what many people actually forgot about is this mod also has first-person animations which work all the same great. While there are multiple mods which introduce dodging, the Ultimate Dodge mod is a definitive to-go pick when it comes to first person. Not only both its dodge animations, the step dodge and the dodge roll, have their animations properly working and visible in the first person, it also works in all 8 directions, not just the left, right, forwards, backwards, but also the diagonal options, which makes it the perfect first person dodge mod. Idles is just a minor part of the gameplay, but it's that aspect of animation which builds the inconsequential but regular part of immersion. 2 tiny mods, first-person animation replacer Swimming and Idle, adds a water-kicking animation idle when inside the water and a light camera sway when standing still to your character in first person. Same as absolutely all mods that work imperceptibly, this will also not be noticed by you instantly, but at some point you will realize you have started to stand still in wilderness more often. As for the range combat in first person, especially for those who love realism and play without a crosshair, there is an issue that in-game crossbow crosshair is not actually lined up properly, which can lead to silly missed shots and just looks irrational. The next mod replaces first-person crossbow animations to line up with your target, as simple as it is effective. The last 2 mods don't actually affect animations or combat itself, but are the polishing parts of the immersion. Your own shots practically works in both first and third person alike, as it's just a in-game status messages overhaul, but it matters especially in the first person. If you have decided to play first person, then why the hell the status messages and notifications with the thoughts of your character should be written as they are about someone else? This mod does just that and changes all the base game status messages and notifications to a first-person writings. Even better, it has huge amount of patches for most of popular combat and immersion mods. What's the best demonstration of a good battle? Of course, the blood splatters and dirty spots. With dirt and blood dynamic visual effects installed, your character will accumulate dirt and blood dynamically, which you can clean by swimming, standing in the rain, or taking a bath. The effects are mostly visual only and do not affect gameplay. NPCs will also get bloody as a result of the battles, and all this is of course visible in the first person, and even better visible with the mod like enhanced camera installed, boosting your immersion by a few points more. That's all for today, folks. I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, make sure to hit that bell button and probably even hop into our Discord to stay in touch. If you want to support my work or see different content of mine, link to my Patreon, second channel and other social medias are down below in the video description. Stay safe, stay healthy and stay happy. Scimitar Gaming here, signing out.